And we have a special request for a thing called 6th Avenue Express, which is one of the duets recorded by the two great boogie men, Albert Ammons and Pete Johnson. They made an album of 78 records called 8 to the Bar. And that's another word for another way of describing boogie woogie. 8 beats to the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's easier to play it than count it.
That's right.
7.
Yeah.
7.
So here is our version of that number 6th Avenue Express.
It's one of the first boogies I ever learned.
You did?
I never have played it.
Oh, well.
That's like the proper
Here
way.
we go.
I've forgotten it.
Oh, well, never mind. It just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll send it over here.
1940, I think the Adams and Johnson recording was made.
Ferocious.
So here we are, 80 years later, 80, well, something like that. Yeah. Well, what do you feel like playing now?
Oh man, I mean, you want to play a rag?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. We've been playing some boogie and barrel house and low down blues, and it all came from ragtime. I think ragtime is what we owe it for. So
Yeah, well,
we're gonna play a bluesy rag.
whatever kind you prefer.
I'm like, let's play Blame It on the Blues. What a great rag.
All right, that's a good one.
Okay, this is Blame It on the Blues.
Yeah,
A rag.
written by Charles Dock Cook.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Have I sung anything? I sang that little bit about the fire and the smoke. All right.
Want me to sit and listen or play along?
All right, key of D then. Well, way out in Kansas City on 1-2 Street, they say that there's a guy they call Bigfoot Pete. He plays piano, I hear, and he'll play all night for pig's feet and beer. The cat is murder on the 88. He's the guy that brought the boogie woogie up to date. His hands are just as big as Virginia hams. When they go to work, I like battering rams. And when he plays on that box, the joint rocks till you beat to your socks. Forever boogie is part of the plan. You find Bigfoot Pete, the boogie woogie man. He's got a cannon in his left hand, got a rifle in his right. He's just a double barrel gate, and he shoots the 8 beats to you at a frightening rate. He's just a solid whiz. I tell you who he is. He's Bigfoot Pete, the boogie woogie's elite. Yeah. Well, his hands is just as big as Virginia hams. When they go to work, I like battering rams. And when he plays on that box, the joint rocks until you beat to your socks. Wherever boogie is part of the plan, to find Bigfoot Pete, the boogie woogie man. With a cannon in his left hand, got a rifle in his right. He's just a double barrel gate, and he shoots the 8 beats to you at a frightening rate. He's just a solid whiz. I tell you who he is. He's Bigfoot Pete, the boogie woogie's elite. He's just a solid whiz. I tell you who he is. He's Bigfoot Pete, the boogie woogie's elite. Bigfoot, the boogie woogie man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. One of the old popular boogie woogie numbers of the 1940s. Bigfoot Pete. Yes.
It's always fun when I've never played that left hand quite like that, so I'm gonna get him behind it.
We haven't played an 8-bar blues yet. We played a lot of 12-bar blues. That's the one you tend to hear, but there's an 8-bar form. Sounds something like this. Let's do a cherry red. G. I said, come here, pretty baby, and sit down on your daddy's knee. I want to tell the whole wide world how, honey, you've been sending me. keep it to yourself. 'Cause if you tell me, honey, I might turn around and tell somebody else. Well, you can take me, pretty mama. Why don't you rock me in your Hollywood bed? Now you can rock me, baby, till my cheeks turn cherry red. Whoa, cherry red. Well, you can take me, pretty mama. Why don't you rock me in your Hollywood bed? Well, you can rock me, pretty baby, yes. Oh, till the hair rise on my head. Oh, cherry red. Thank you. Oh, thanks so much. That was one of the old blues that Big Joe Turner sang back in Kansas City at the Hey Hey Club, where he was a bartender and Pete Johnson played the piano. Pete was one of the great boogie woogie men that ended up on the stage at Carnegie Hall, and so did Big Joe, along with Albert Ammons and Meadlux Lewis. That all being said, I think I'll hand it over to Ethan now for some solos,
Okay,
and you know, unless you prefer.
I'll do two solos.
All right.
And,
Two it is.
Yeah. Let's do, I'm going to do another rag, I think. Bring it back to some Scott Joplin and do the Easy Winners. Okay, well, I'm going to do one more solo one. This song is going to be one of my very favorites. It's a piece called The Ferris Street Jive by Little Brother Montgomery. This is some deep old barrel house blues here. Absolutely bring everybody. Bring Valerie up, bring Sonny, and have some fun for the rest of the set.
Oh, thank you.
Let's really have fun now.
All right.
Dirty Mug for you.
Oh, okay. Sounds great.
In what?
D flat.
D flat.
D flat.
All right, all right. Well, sounds like I'm going to go right into some Memphis Mini for you right now. Definitely one of my favorite singers of the 1930s. I got two favorite 1930 singers, and this is one of them. So we'll do this little tune called Dirty Mother for You.
All right.
Now I ain't no doctor, I'm the doctor's wife. You better come to me if you want to save your life. He's a dirty mother for ya. He don't mean no good. He got drunk this morning, tore up the Thank you all so much.
Oh, okay. Sounds great.
Okay, well, I said I have, I'm sure I got a lot of, singers from the 1930s shaking their fist at me up in heaven right now. But I have two favorites, and my other favorite is Merlene Johnson.
Blues singers make it to heaven.
Oh, yeah. They all get like a free pass. At least in my head, they do. But, yeah, for totally different reasons. I mean, I love how they sound. But, like Memphis Minnie, you hear Memphis Minnie and you know it's her. She had such her own thing, great guitar player and really awesome singer. I always say she was kind of a step ahead of every single decade she was in. She just kind of knew how to stay in there and keep that thing going. There's another singer that I really like, and she was like a teen in the 30s. Her name was Merlene Johnson, and she's one of my favorites for a totally different reason. Now she's like that youngster hearing all these great singers, players, do all these great tunes. She took them all and made them sound like her own thing. And I really like her for that reason. So this is a tune she did called I'd Rather Drink Muddy Water. I'm tired of worrying about the way you do. Tired of trying to get along with you. Now you tricked me and let me fall. But I found out you ain't no good at all. I'd rather drink muddy water and sleep out in the hollow log. You go and ramble, stay out all night, make me so mad I want to fuss and fight. Now you're trying to get away, but there's going to be the devil to pay. I'd rather drink muddy water and sleep out in the hollow log. Looks like I'm booked for the electric chair. But when I go, you won't be round nowhere. You won't hear no church bells ring. You won't be able to shake that thing. I'd rather drink muddy water and sleep out in the hollow log.
Well, take it if you want it. Oh, do that thing, come on. Yeah, yeah.
I know you found some mellow stuff, but baby, why
Yeah. Keep going? Keep going? Some more? All right. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
All right. Who's got it?
Okay, yeah.
You,
Well,
can you breathe right now?
oh, yeah.
Are you talking?
I know. Usually it happens like she'll be like, okay, I need a break. You play a song, you do a song, and then she dances the whole song. Is more out of breath afterwards than before.
Oh yeah.
I say we do some St.
Alright.
Louis, some low down, like even like Money Creek Blues.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
so much fun.
yeah.
That'd be great.
We did. Yeah, that's another good old St. Louis one.
Yeah.
In F.
You hear us talk so much about St. Louis, and yes, we do like other music as well.
You be like
But-
Rogers, and I'll be Henry Brown.
You know, it's rare you go to another town and you're talking about, oh, we love this and that about the St. Louis stuff, and you know, he's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like,
Of course.
yeah, so that's always like really special to us. So we're gonna do a St.
Not
Louis tune
everybody
right now. Not everybody does, you're right.
Regional styles. Mostly
Yeah.
forgotten.
This little tune called Muddy Creek Blues. I'd rather be in the Muddy Creek, floating like a log. I'd rather be in the Muddy Creek, floating like a log, than to be in St. Louis, treated like a poor watchdog. I went to the Muddy Creek this morning with my razor swinging in my hand. I went to the Muddy Creek this morning with my razor swinging in my hand. I said, Mr. Tadpole, have you seen anything of my man? The tadpole vowed to me before I raised my hand. The tadpole vowed to me before I raised my hand. He said, dear lady, I'm not keeping up with your man. All right, who wants it?
You sure don't know my mind. I said I mean and evil. You sure don't know my mind. I'll cut your throat, Mr. Tadpole, and drink your blood like cherry wine.
Thank you. I have two staple themes: animal songs and cautionary tunes. Yeah, and so that one kind of covers both.
What's Grandma and Grandpa?
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. That's
Do
great.
two more? Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Okay,
that'll bring us
two
up
more
to
up
date.
ones and that'll be
I'm
perfect.
gonna have to.
Yeah.
So it's
All
Grandma
right.
and Grandpa in the key of C,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do On the Wall, the key of
Oh
D.
my goodness.
E flat. All right.
Great.
Stick around. Don't leave after the second to last.
Folks, it's really great to see you all. It really means a lot to us and Sonny as well, I'm sure, right? Well, it really means a lot to me to get to do these tunes with
Well,
Sonny.
yeah,
This
we
is
never get
awesome.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Rarely,
great.
once a year.
Yes. So thank you all so much for joining us. It
Yes,
really-
indeed. And thanks to Rhonda and Jeff for going to the trouble of organizing everything, and
What a feast.
Shonda for doing it for us.
All right. Well, let's do it.
Grandma's got some makes Grandpa break his pipe. Grandma's got some makes Grandpa break his pipe. Grandpa's got some keeps Grandma up all night. Grandma, Grandma, please don't sleep so sound. Grandma, Grandma, please I'm like in a piano sandwich.
We have to go somewhere. We need to leave that much room for this last song.
All right. Oh yeah.
This is like might be familiar tune to you, but it's a theme that goes way back to the 20s, originally known as the Cow Cow Blues, and then later on adapted by folks like Ray Charles, who made it the Mess Around. But it really goes all the way back, and it's in the early days. Singers were doing all kinds of fun things with it. So this was a singer named Louise Johnson, and I don't personally think she's playing piano on it, but that's what they say. They say that somebody is playing this cool piano on it. Yeah, but it may sound familiar. But 1929's On the Wall, 2 down.
All right.
All right, you guys just I'll come in singing at some point.
The St. Louis Steady Grinders, Valerie Joe Kershaw, and Ethan Langwand, all the way from St. Louis. Thank you for that. Thank you. We're so happy to have the opportunity to do this concert. Thanks again to Wanda and Jeff and for Shonda for doing it for us. And all of you for coming. They do.
Yes,
you know me. I don't bother with such tawdry.
Well, we should be so blessed.
I'll bring them next time. They don't bury me.
Thanks, Jeff, man. That was good. Enjoyed that so much. I will see you later, my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
I got your key right here.
Well, I'm sure Ethan. Well, you know, a lot of this stuff is we did a lot of St. Louis stuff, so we ended up actually. So even if you're welcome, thanks for coming. You could like extra double down and then go and find all the actual, like, original.
I met in video.
Yeah, everything's all